Hello, the Pokemon fan 993 here, back with more Pokemon Unite. It's been a while since I've done this, but today we are actually going to be acquiring the Gyarados Unite license and showing him off. So there is something I want to do before I do it. I want to compare Gyarados' all-rounder status with a Pokemon I already have, which is Garchomp, who is actually my main all-rounder, if those who've never watched me play before. I'm not like the best with him, but... Okay, so we got 3.5 out of offense durability. His mobility and scoring is 2 out of 3, and his support is 1. So we're going to compare that to Gyarados, which is right here. Details. Okay, so he actually has 1 half-star more offense, 1 less durability, more. I think he has slightly less mobility than that. He has better scoring, I think, and he has 1 support. So he's pretty decent. I'm actually going to get him because I wanted to get him from the beginning, and I had to wait long enough for me to get 13,000 coins to get him. So I want to try him in a couple of. I'm going to try to get a variety of matches here. So the first thing we're going to do, actually, before I forget to do it, because it's going to be hard doing in the middle of the game, but we're going to go to. First of all, we're going to favorite him so we can use him immediately. But first, we're going to take a look at his moveset. Obviously, okay, so when does he evolve, first of all? Okay, so when does it evolve? So it becomes rattled, from a damage, from movement speed increase for a short time, stack up to 5 times. Okay, that's not what I'm asking, though. Evolving, when does it evolve, though? Isn't there a way to check? I thought it's supposed to say, like, when it evolves. Am I missing that part? Flail, Dragon Breath, Aqua Tail, Splash, Waterfall, Bounce. Use a die underwater where it can't be attacked or opposing Pokemon when the Pokemon is used again. Use at least forcefully attacks. If it stays underwater for some amount of time, it creates a whirlpool where it surfaces, applying a continuous slowing effect to the opponent at Pokemon it hits. It's okay. So it looks like that's a good attack for catching a Pokemon off guard. We're still gonna mess with the held items. I'm gonna guess it's a physical all-rounder because that's it's attack. So we're gonna keep the muscle band. We're going to swap that for something else. We're going to give it a little HP and attack with a weakness policy, and then I'm going to decide what I want to do here. Like, do I want to give it a little more bulk because it's not as defensive as Garchomp is, or do I want to try something else? I think we're going to give the full one and give a little bit of movement speed. I think that'll work. So that gives me 200 HP, 110 movement speed, 7.5% basic attack speed, and 48.2 attack. Alright, so we're going to try him in several instances here, a couple battles, different battles here, and see what he can really do. So what we got for quick battles today? We have Aroma Park and the PvE Battle Pit Parade, which is like a, yeah, okay, so I think we're going to start with Aroma Park, 3v3, which is mostly going to be a me and then 2 allies versus 3 enemies. But we'll double check that, see if that actually happens. So sometimes, okay, we actually got some actual people to play with. You know, normally you can tell if you don't get people to play with if the timer goes on for way too long. We're not even get this. Okay, we did. All right. So we're gonna choose Gyarados. Like I said, I want to try. Oh, he actually has an outfit too. New style Gyarados. Looks kind of stupid. Anyway, so we're gonna choose him. Battle prep, make sure we have the physical close, we do. We're gonna keep the potion on for now. I'm trying to figure out when he evolves. Like, shouldn't it say somewhere when he evolves? Cause I'll have to figure that out, I guess, by myself. Okay, so we have a speedster, an all-round, 2 physical all-rounders. Then we have against 2 ranged attackers and an all-rounder. So this is actually pretty evened up, I think. Probably been more diverse, but I want to try Gyarados. Alright, let's give him a shot. Go. So I got Splash and Flail. I'm going to try Flail. This is going to differ greatly from how I use him normally because, in a smaller, like a 4v4 or 3v3, you actually get experience quicker. So, I don't know. Gyarados technically is not a dragon, so he might not take too long to get evolve. But then he evolves at level 20, so I'm going to guess he evolves at level 5 or 6. Just out of, you know, thinking about that for a second. Okay, so he's not level 4, he evolves. I'm going to score real quick. Nature moves decently fast for him flopping around like that. Looks like Slash gets stacked up to several times, so it's not level 6, it must be level 7 he evolves. It's actually kind of late considering. I think it should be level 6 to be honest with you. Magikarp itself is not meant to be very strong. I'm sort of figure out what the hell Splash does. I guess it just lets you go toward the... Okay, so we're going to try Aqua Tail and Waterfall. So Waterfall pushes right through. Ooh, that's a little disorienting. Aqua Tail looks pretty good. Does that mean I can use Waterfall more than once? I'll have to try it out. Okay, so for a little while you basically just push in the direction you choose to go in like 3 times. So we're going to score here. Get my Unite move. Aqua Tail seems a lot easier to use than Waterfall does, but then again, it's not terrible to control though. I probably can get used to that. It kind of reminds me of Dragon Claw with Garchomp. I'm going to tell everyone... Whoops. Not that button. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go to the gather in the central area is what I meant to do. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, so you have to control all 3 times. Might not be my go-to one. Busy! Alright. It's really to help I'm doing a lot of damage in this situation. Waterfall's kind of weird. I like Aqua Tail, but Waterfall's weird. So, Cinnamons got it because no one was helping. Go figure. Aqua Tail seems to be more a ranged attack, it seems. Can't score anything. Grab the thing there. I don't think I like Waterfall, to be honest with you. Aqua Tail does, it's like a ranged shot, so I guess it's not too bad. Probably hit multiple enemies as well. I think I'm going to try whatever Waterfall wasn't that time. Alright, so I'm going to score here. They're down there getting their butts kicked. I don't know if it was even worth it. I think you're going to win a close-up battle, dude. I do like Aqua Tail, though. It has a bit of a range to it. I hit the button too many times for me to use that properly. I think he was dead, though. That was a guaranteed kill. It was too close. Soaring's not terrible. I might be able to use them if I don't use Waterfall again, or if I don't choose Waterfall again. I don't like how like there's a delay in between each Waterfall shot. That's the weird thing about this. I guess I'm more like the weirdest thing. Probably stuns the enemy though. I guess that isn't that bad. He is definitely intermediate, so I guess I can expect him to be very easy to use. So I'm debating, like, should we even try the central area because we'll only have like 25 seconds to beat it and then score. Guess we'll give it a shot. Very nice to do anything to help us. Oh, there he is. Might be too late though. Yeah, it's too late. We don't have time to kill it. I don't think I have time to even kill this one. I might demand the Gyarados set so he does more actual damage instead of just movement speed. I think his movement speed's decent, so I don't think we need to do that. Alright. Yeah, we definitely lost that. So we're going to go back to the main menu. Alright, let me start another Unite battle. I think we're going to do one more Roman Park, and I'm going to try to do it with the set that I want to use. Then we're going to try a 5v5. Give me one second, I just respond to somebody real quick on my phone. Alright, after I get off this game, I have to go right into Raid Hour with Pokemon Go, so I gotta remember I gotta do that. So we're gonna get an actual person, or we're gonna get 5 AIs. Usually about double the estimated wait time. Usually that's about around the time that you have to worry about going with AI rather than actual people, partners. I'm gonna turn my volume down on my phone. Hang on, guys. I don't want that thing keep blowing up, so I'm gonna turn my volume down. Alright, we're gonna start up. This is most likely gonna be it's most likely it's going to be AI instead of actual other people this time. So obviously we're gonna choose this, but we're gonna change a couple things here. We're gonna change the floatstone off because I don't think we need that. So I think we're gonna change this for, what's the attack weight do again? I forget. Just attack up. Attack increases when it scores a goal. Let's go with the rapid fire scarf. Try to go a full powerful set here. So we'll see if the move we can learn besides waterfall. Can't check. Let's try this out. Alright. Ooh, the two people responded to me. Distracted me. Alright. These actual people, it doesn't with their AIs. This splash is really weird. I don't like how little damage I do either. So everyone gather here, though they're probably not going to listen to me. I mean, it's good for chasing down enemies, but Vanderkarp's so weak at this stage that it's almost pointless to even have Splash. Flail does do a good amount of damage, though. That's the only good thing about that part of it. Alright. Can I knock this out and get my level up, please? Thank you. So we're going to use Aqua Tail and Bounce. So how does Bounce work? Okay, so you charge it up and it pounces on them. Okay. And does do quite a bit of damage too. Whoops. I always hit the wrong one. Damn, there's no notches on this thing, and they make it like there's notches. I died because no one was helping the center, of course. It's over. These guys can't be AIs. They're being too brainless to be AIs. Pounce plus. Like bounce would be very good to catch enemy off guard with. Grab that. If I don't want to gather here, they're not going to listen to me. Definitely not listening to anybody but themselves, so... Keep dying over and over again, because they only know how to battle, they don't know how to do anything else with the game. Same regular Pokemon to unite, not whatever Pokemon game you want to play. Besides, most people know that Pokemon's not just about power anyway. Maybe Unite is more about power, but still, you have to do something besides just power. Wait, does Aqua Tail have a bar too? It looked like it did. Let me try that again. Oh, you can do repeatedly by holding it. Okay, that's a lot more interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Good practice. Oh, you don't have to be... with balance, you don't even have to use it to attack an enemy. The only thing about Aqua Tail is you can only attack in one direction while it happens. So that's kind of a meh on that. So we lost. That's just to show my disappointment in the team. That's what that last surrender was. Okay, so we got our butts kicked. I want to see what my damage ratio was. So I was doing little damage because I wasn't actually attacking the enemy team, so I guess I can't rely on that information too much. But, let's see, moveset, performance. I didn't get any KOs because there was no one, literally no one there for that. She's in here! No, she's not. Never mind. Sorry about that. So I guess we'll, yeah, I haven't won one of these games yet. It says, let's try to win for day. Like, I'd love to, but other people aren't letting me. I think I could make Aqua Tail and Bounce work, though. I think this is going to be my go-to set for when I use Gyarados. If I decide to use them after this is over. Alright, this might be another bot match here. Yeah, it's gonna be a bot match. Ugh. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to choose Gyarados like last time. I think this attack set was working for us, so we're going to keep on that. I'm going to set a pass setting for middle, but I don't think they're going to let me have it. Alright. So we have Absol, Mr. Run, Gyarados, Chromont, and Garchomp versus Eldegoss, Blown, Ninetales, Talonflame, Blissey, and Snorlax. So they don't have any all-rounders, but they do have a support and a defender, so this could be kind of tough. So these all bots or what? Well, I think at least a couple of them are bots. Looks like we're rounding out even at least. I really wish these Lillipups wouldn't go so fast. Like, are they trying to make it hard for us to kill it? Because it definitely seems like they're trying to make it hard to do that. Alright. Splash. I wish Flail didn't take so damn long. Splash is nice to like move towards your enemy, but that's all it really does. It like doesn't offer you anything else. Come here, you. Alright. Splash and then Flail. Go up and steal this one. Oh, you can actually use it to get faster around like that. You don't even have to have an enemy for that. It's nice to know. You can stack 3 times. That's helpful as well. Are you guys gonna like do anything here? Or you guys gonna let me die? Okay, fantastic. So they're all on one side, meaning we're basically done. Can't do anything about that. I'm going top. We're gonna take bottom. Nothing we can do about it because that's probably the most useful, but also the most pointless strategy in this game is just running up one side. They get like the strategy of it, but it seems like it's more just like a freaking YOLO thing than it actually is any kind of strategy. There we go. So I got both. Good news is my moves do change as soon as I evolve. Wait, I evolved a level 6 this time. Huh. I wonder why that happened. Maybe it's because it's a bigger stage? I don't know why that happened. Maybe they kill so many enemies in order for it to work like that. You know, I shouldn't have to keep telling you guys I need backup. I'm attacking a freaking base, and you guys are just fucking sitting there. That's why I don't play Unite. I don't upload videos in Unite anymore. It's just everyone wants to do their own thing, and you know what I mean? It's like, attack the glow zones. It's not that hard of a thing to depict. I don't understand why people have such a hard time figuring that out. It's literally what the game that you're designed to play the game for. It's not to kill enemies over and over again. Snorlax is down. I think I got used to Gyarados now. The whole bounce thing is throwing me off a little bit, but... Yeah, that's definitely to get rid of. So they definitely make up for Gyarados' speed with the bounce and the Aqua Tail. I said I'm not crazy about Waterfall. That's slightly useful, but not really that useful. Keep forgetting not to spam that one. Okay, got it. I'm gonna score if we can. Cool. So the endurance is kind of obvious at some points, but not like increasingly obvious. Should've ran away. I think a lot of people forget that Gyarados could be just a like, I'm not gonna lie. When I think of endurance, I really don't think too much of Gyarados. I'm not even sure why they made him an all-rounder. Like, most people will just one-shot Gyarados, like, in the actual games. So I don't know why they made him an all-rounder. Like, I think we have enough all-rounders in this game as it is. I don't think we need another one. I think we need more supporters, I think is what we need. Then again, I think they baby a lot of the people in this game. Not just, like, the people. Like, this game loves Gen 1 Pokemon. I don't understand why. Like, I understand when Clay Cool was the first gen and everything. That's, like, all there is to it. You realize there's, like, 15 skins for Charizard? It's, like, it's ridiculous. Seems like Aqua Tail's ability kind of changes. Got him. Well, we're doing pretty well so far. I'm going to have to go back and I'm going to take care of these two. I don't understand. I guess I have to hold it for that. Can you run less than last time? You can't run for me. Well, we're actually holding up pretty well, better than I thought we were. Can I please use Aqua Tail? Thank you. I understand why it was letting me use it. Alright, I'm going to retreat because I'm most clearly out of health. Stay here for a sec to get our health back, and then we're going to head back to the bottom so we can defend that the last gold zone we have down here. Bounce works the same way the other one does. You have to use it to just jump across distances. So I'm trying to figure out a Pokemon that can levitate and horn bounce for whatever. That one's gone. Wait, you might pull away this one with a wind. We gotta get the middle, though, and that's gonna be a bit of a challenge. I'm still not completely used to Gyarados yet, even though I said I was earlier. Excuse me. Guess you have to hold it in order for that to work properly. You got it. Can we run away? Get back here. Definitely seems like Gyarados would be best at taking down Pokemon that are really slow with the Aqua Tail attack. Score. Yeah, okay, so I died. And I'm 30 seconds, so I guess I got time to respond to text now if I have any. know I try to be very simple with people, like, and then I get people who barely play games, and they're like, "Well, what does this mean?" It's like I'm trying to shorten it so we can get to the fucking conversation quicker. I think I could ask any Pokemon Go player, and they're like, "Okay, well, what is?" And I tell them, "Okay, this is a CD move." They're like, "Okay, cool." And then one guy's like, well, "What's CD?" I was like, "It stands for Community Day." Christ. Well, we definitely won this one, but I want to see what my damage was. So I'm actually fighting actual people this time. Well, other thing, I want to see how much damage I was actually doing. Alright, what happened here? Okay, so I want to have a look at my battle data here. Okay, so I dealt quite a bit of damage. Even more than, well, the substitute did. Alright, so that's going to do for this video. Gyarados is pretty good. I got to use the balance in Aqua Tail. His Aqua Tail is a lot like, Same as Dragon Kids. I kind of wish I could change direction mid attack, but I guess I can't do that. I'm gonna grab these 2 Ranger Wards. Alright, so we got a Heracross, Silver Emblem, and a Quagsire Bronze Emblem. Alright, so this is the video. Thank you for watching. I'm going to be using Gyarados, I think, and maybe get a bit better of them. But this is going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take